Real Madrid lost 4-3 to Barcelona in what appears to be Carlo Ancelotti's last El Clasico. I feel sorry for Carlo Ancelotti because I believe uh, this Madrid team that played against Barcelona, this is the weakest backline, their backline that I have seen for a long time. Their backline, this is the weakest because most of their senior defenders, none of them were available. And I believe if Madrid really need to come back this season, you could see. I believe they are going trophyless this season. I don't know if I'm correct, but I think they are going trophyless this season. So this is the weakest that Real Madrid has been for a long time, and this is mainly because of their backline. And also, not forgetting Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo. All those Champions League that these guys were, Real Madrid were winning in the past is solely because of the kind of attack that they have. Yes, they have a good midfield and a good defense as well, but their attack does exceptionally well. But this time around, it's only Kylian Mbappe that is up front there. Vinicius Junior, he can't even complete one dribble. Rodrigo, none of them. In fact, since Kylian Mbappe came, it's as if all of them they went back into their shell. As if Kylian Mbappe is overshadowing them. I don't agree, especially Vinicius Junior. This is a player that was touted to be the Ballon d'Or winner, I think, last season, which was given to Rodri. A player of that caliber, for him to like be missing like this season, maybe something is wrong. Maybe he's playing through injury, or most times we don't really know all these details. We don't know all those details. Maybe he's paying through pain, through one injury. Nobody knows. But I believe by next season they need to rectify this their attack, not just their defense as well. Because this is the weakest that Real Madrid team has been for a long time. But I must say this about Barcelona. You see, the only problem that Barcelona have this season that made them not to go to Champions League, and I believe had it been had it been they went to the finals, they would have won this Champions League finals against any opponents. Yes, I'm very confident that they would have done that. But the only problem that they have is their defense. They don't have it at all. This is not even saying this person is injured or that one is injured no. They don't have it. Their back line is useless. They need this enhancing flick. They need to get good defenders that can be able to hold that back line. And when I'm talking about defenders, I'm talking about high caliber defenders like Saliba, Van Dijk, Ruben Diaz, the Sergio Ramos of the old, all those kind of defenders. That's the kind of defenders that Hansi Flick that he needs at Barcelona. Because remember when he was at Bayern, you can see the calibers of defenders that he have. Because almost it's the same football that he was playing when he was back at Bayern. That's the same thing. Massive, massive attack. And when they go for this attack, it leaves room for the opponent to counter them. But what do they have in Bayern back then? Good defense, solid defenders. That was what they have. So, and it is lacking in this Barcelona team. They will always be picked off. This Barcelona team, any team that plays against them that have a very good attackers will always pick them off. That is just it. Until they get world-class defenders that can be able to hold this high line for them. That is, if they can, Hansi Flick can do this with Barcelona. If they can get a very good defense, the whole of Europe, they will put them to their knees. Not just Spain alone. The whole of Europe, they will conquer everywhere. That is how good I believe this Barcelona team can be. That is it. That's how good I believe it can be. Because look at what is off front there. Lamine Yamal. 70 years old kid. 17 years old, and he's doing this. Lamine Yamal, I'm telling you, he will win Ballon d'Or one day. And also Rafinha as well. Look at, when Rafinha went to Barcelona, I was bitter because he was in Swansea then. Which club was he in then? I forgot. Was it Swansea also? I forgotten the club that he was playing back in England then. Then Chelsea, we are about to sign him. No, it's not Swansea. I've forgotten the club. Chelsea went for him seriously, only for him to turn down Chelsea, and he finally chose Barcelona. I was bitter with him, but see how good and how exceptional he has become now at Barcelona. Man, I would say that was the right choice. Going to Barcelona was the right choice for him.